What's up everyone, it's the Munch and welcome back to the Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke. We're finally back with another episode and today we're actually going to be taking on the 7th gym here in the Tandor region. Finally, we have made it, guys, to the 7th gym, the gym that we actually ended our playthrough on in the previous beta version of this game. But now that the full game is here, we finally get to take on this gym again and hopefully defeat it because I really want to see what actually is beyond that 7th gym in this game. So it is finally time, guys. If you're excited, make sure to hit that like button because I am literally so excited right now. This has probably been one of the most tough battles that I've ever had in Pokemon. I'm talking about the 7th gym leader, of course. So before we get to it though, we actually are only about halfway through his trials. There's basically 5 trials that we have to go through in order to prove ourselves to the gym leader, and right now we're on the 4th one. So let's talk to this guy here and see what our next trial is. A good trainer has faith in themselves and in their Pokemon, even in times of great fear. Trust in your abilities and move onwards. The path will reveal itself to you. Holy crap. This guy could not have spoken any truer words right now because I am honestly not that confident, guys. But before we go into this, I actually want to show you all that I did a little bit of training. It turns out that you can actually leave the trials at any point by just talking to the guy that we're right next to. So I went ahead and did the trials a couple of times over and actually got Alpico all the way to level 47. It was really easy actually because I know that I can take down all the trainers, the trial trainers. So I just kept battling them over and over. So pretty good way to train if you guys need to do some training yourselves. But of course Alpico now has Ice Beam, Dazzling Gleam, and Learn Fake Out, by the way, so that's a new attack there. Garlic Kid's at 51. Romano is actually at 44 and Learn Hammer Arm. Unfortunately, I had to get rid of Avalanche, which is actually a TM. So if we want to get Avalanche again, it's not too bad. I really just want to get rid of that Strength HM. But Frasulo, I believe, still the same level, 44 there. Jello at 49 and Simba at 48. So it is finally time, guys. I am so freaking excited. You have no idea. It's actually a really weird excitement because it's like kind of fear that I don't know how we're going to do against this gym. But before we take on anything, I guess, we've actually got to take on the puzzle here. And I forgot that we're actually doing the trials. So looks like this one is actually kind of similar to one of the gyms that we took on before. But thankfully now I can actually, or I know how the puzzle actually works in that you can step on the glass panels while they're still lighting up. Because actually the first time I did this, I thought you had to memorize the pattern and you couldn't walk on it while it's illuminating. But ever since I figured that out, it made it a lot easier. So here is the 4th, I believe, Acolyte. And we're going to take him on. Excellent work. You have shown that you have faith in your own abilities. But do you have faith in your Pokemon? Well, I definitely do, my man. I believe in my Pokemon, and that is why I think that this should be enough training. I'm actually not sure on what level the gym leader's final Pokemon is, or his strongest, but I should definitely pull that up, actually, because I feel like even though I always play this blind, obviously, because it's a Nuzlocke, I feel like it's such a helpful kind of thing to have the gym leader's, like, stats open, I guess, of what he has and what kind of moves he's got, because you never know what kind of unexpected move you're going to get hit by, like a Blizzard right here. Wasn't really expecting that. So now of course we got to heal up already. So before I even get to the gym leader, guys, I definitely need to just make it through the last 2 Acolytes. I think that's what they're called at least, but thankfully he missed that time, so now we can definitely flamethrower it up here. But yeah, it was definitely not that hard to train up here once I figured out that you could actually leave the trials. Even though you have to sit through all the dialogue again, I feel like it's really worth it because the experience you get is insane, especially with the Lucky Egg on. So I believe it said that Dermafrost is coming out, and Dermafrost is definitely weak to fighting attacks, so I'm really glad that we actually got Garlic Kid a couple of episodes ago, because Garlic Kid, even though it's a grass type, obviously weak to ice moves, it is also pretty good against ice types because it's half fighting, so it's kind of like a 50, no, not 50-50, but it's like a double-edged sword, I guess you could say, you know? It's gonna hurt when we get hit, but it's also gonna hurt them a lot more when they get hit. So down goes the Dermafrost in 1 hit, and Terra Bit. I actually don't know what Pokemon this is. I believe I didn't actually fight this guy ever, because I never fought this guy in the previous episode, so I pretty much only trained up with the first 3 Acolytes. But I believe for some reason, because this thing is named Terra Bit, it's probably gonna be a ground type considering we got Terra in there. And what the heck? It kind of looks like an Alolan form of the Pokemon we have out right now, our Tampico, doesn't it? Or is that just me? I guess because they're both like kind of rabbits, but definitely gonna Ice Beam this thing because it is a ground type. It definitely looks like a ground type at least, and with that Terra Bit name, man, you're just giving it away at this point, but down it goes. It definitely looked like an Alolan form of this guy though, because it's got the bunny ears, the two tails. It was just kind of weird. By putting faith in your Pokemon's intuition, you have allowed them to prove themselves to you. You have passed the trial of faith. Follow me. Alright, man. Well, that's another trial down and one more to go. Now, of course, we weren't taking these trials on our own because Theo is actually here with us. Oh man, that one threw me for a loop. My Pokemon were surprised too, but I think they were excited to battle on their own, without orders. They sure seem more satisfied than usual when we won. What? One final trial awaits you. This is the trial of truth. Simply move forward and do not give up. The completion of your trials is at hand. Now go! Alright, this seems like the weirdest trial so far, but let's go. The trial of truth. And I guess we're gonna find out what we've got to do for this one, because I actually don't remember at all from the first time we played this, like, definitely over a year ago now. So yeah, it's been a while. This is it, Orange. We've just got to go straight forward and we'll complete the trial. Come on, let's go! That's literally it. We just have to walk straight forward. Alright, well, the final trial, guys. We have got to walk straight forward. This is insane. Just look at the mechanics behind this. This is no other video gamer in the world, guys, can do what I have done right here. So anyway, we beat the final trial. That's literally it. You have pushed forward, undertaken many arduous tasks, and finally arrived at the truth. This will be your final trial. You are not allowed to use any items when we battle. Simply put your trust in your Pokemon's abilities and move forward without hesitation. Holy crap. So for this final battle, we cannot use healing items. I'm actually wondering if he's not trolling. Like, can we actually not use any items? Because that seems really weird. How would they actually, like, prevent you from doing that? I'm not sure, but let's try it. And it turns out that you actually can still use what? I don't know why he said that then. Maybe it won't actually let you use the item, but I actually don't know what kind of Pokemon this thing is. It looks like it's actually a fire type, so I really don't want to have Alpico out here right now. But I'm not sure who I even want to bring out. I guess Garlic Kid wouldn't be too bad, right? Wait a second, what type is that thing? It looks like a fire type for sure, so Garlic Kid won't even be able to hit it really with anything. I guess I'll bring out Romano just because, you know, a fire move. Actually, that would really hurt Romano. Oh, this is not a good idea. I was not expecting to fight this Pokemon, mostly because I don't even know what it is. But if it is a fire type, then it should get hit pretty hard by a Rock Slide. And thankfully, it actually missed that Shadow Ball because I feel like that's probably going to hurt a lot. And, okay, it actually does a little bit less than half HP, I believe, so that's not terribly bad. Hopefully this one-shots it. Oh man, we barely didn't kill it. And hey, this thing actually does get buffeted by hail, so it must not even be an ice type, meaning that this will probably be not very effective. Of course! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, if this kills Romano, oh my gosh, what have I just done? What have I just done? I really didn't think that Shadow Ball would kill it. And how did that survive? Oh boy, this is not a good start to the episode, guys. Romano is dead. Romano is dead. We actually really needed Romano for this upcoming gym. So I don't even know if we can do this now. But it's too late, so what the heck next Pokemon is coming out? I don't know. I'm just gonna throw in Simba, dude, because I don't know what's happening right now, guys. But I cannot believe the fact that that actually just happened. And it's done Seraph, which is totally not good for Simba to be out here. This thing is actually 4 times weak to ice, so hopefully whatever it uses is not too strong against Alpico, because we really need everybody that we have now, because especially after losing Romano, that is one less team member to take on the leader, and we really needed Romano for that. Like, holy crap, I am actually devastated that I don't think we can win anymore, but oh my gosh, I've still got to try my best, guys, because we have to make it through. We have to somehow pull through this. So Romano, I'll cry about you in a little bit, man. I'm sorry. Wow, Romano would have actually been perfect right now too, because a Pajay is coming out, and that thing is a flying and fire type, so I guess whatever, Simba can come out. Actually, I feel like for some reason, Jello would probably one-shot this thing with Thunderbolt, but I don't really want to risk it, so instead we'll just Extreme Speed. Actually, what if this doesn't do enough damage? Like, if it does at least half, then I'll be happy. And it does about half damage, actually, so I'm pretty happy with that. Oh my god. Never mind. I am not happy at all with that. Did you see how much damage that air slash did? And the thing is, I know that another, like, extreme speed probably won't kill it right now. So I need to just, like, chill for a second. Oh my gosh, it actually missed the air slash. That was the luckiest we could have gotten. I was going to say that the hail could actually save it for us because obviously the hail damage is what's going to make this extreme speed probably take it out here. At least I'm really hoping that it takes it out. And it does. Okay. So there goes Pajay. And hopefully that's this guy's last Pokemon because, oh my gosh, we have done it. We have taken down the Acolyte Trials. You are now ready to face Gym Leader Vaeryn. Come. But am I really ready though? Because I just lost one of my tankiest members, at least for physical attacks, and I don't think I'm ready anymore, bro. I can't believe it. We did it, Orange. We completed all 5 trials. Mega Evolution is just 1 step away. Indeed, I kind of forgot about that actually. That portal will allow you to travel to the start of the gym. If your trials have exhausted you, you are welcome to take it and recuperate before challenging the leader. It is advised that you bring a Pokemon that is capable of Mega Evolution to battle. That is all. Whatever you choose, let me know when you want to move on. Alright, well, this is it, guys. Before we go and take on the leader, of course, we are going to head back because we've got to say goodbye to one of our team members that I just honestly can't believe I just lost because even though I said earlier I was not too confident, I actually did feel alright about it just because we had 3 ice types, you know, and it's a dragon type gym. So, of course, 3 ice types are going to do great against an ice gym, but now we've got 1 less ice type. So, Romano, you'll be missed, little buddy. Holy crap, I can't believe I am this bad. But another Pokemon has gone down in this Nuzlocke, and that means that we get to add another one to our party. So because Remy here is our highest leveled team member, I guess we'll add him on, even though he's really not too powerful. But let's make sure that we are stocked up on items. And actually, I don't think, oh wow, we actually didn't even heal up. But I'm definitely going to give over the EXP share back to, wait, what the heck? Does Infligetta have it? I guess Infligetta must have it. Okay, I thought Infligetta actually had his Mega Stone because as you guys saw, Mega Evolution will actually be available after this battle. So we definitely want to give the Infligettite over to Simba. And then I'm going to give Alpico, I guess, the Lucky Egg, or we could give him something better than Lucky Egg, actually. Well, this will boost super effective moves, so we might as well at least get that. And now it is finally time, so I'm going to heal up, and we're going to be ready to take on this gym leader. So it is time, guys. I am so excited for this, even though this music is not really too fitting. We'll have a little bit of better music as we get into the gym in just a second. And here we are now for real. Holy crap. This is so exciting, but at the same time, so nerve-wracking. But the good thing is we actually get to take this all on with our buddy Theo, so it's not like we're alone in taking on this leader. Let's take on this Dragon Master together. Yes! And possibly one of the coolest twists of this game is that this is actually a tag gym battle. Something I don't think I've ever seen in a real Pokemon game, so I'm really excited about this. We have Theo by our side and we are taking on the Dragon Master Vaeryn. Challengers, my acolytes tell me you have completed the 5 trials. You have demonstrated great willpower to make it this far. Strength, wisdom, adaptability, faith, and a willingness to seek the truth. These are all characteristics of a true-hearted trainer. Only those that are pure of heart and filled with determination can be worthy of the power of Mega Evolution. That's right, and now me and Orange are gonna battle you! I am Vaeryn the Dragon, Arbiter of Mega Evolution in Tandor. You may have passed the trials, but one final test awaits you. Prove to me that you are worthy! So are we worthy, guys? It is time to find out as we're taking on Gym Leader Vaeryn. I love that versus screen right there because it just makes it feel that much more real, I guess, seeing our character there. But of course we've got Theo by our side, who's looking pretty good too, with his new jacket, I guess, and new haircut, I think, too. But alright, we started off here and we've actually got Alpico out, which is perfect because as you guys can see, Dunserath is actually out here, and that thing is definitely a dragon and flying type. So we've got the Ice Beam. I'm a little bit worried about Glavenug actually because, well, I'm actually just more so worried for Theo because the dude brought out a flying type against an Ice Dragon gym. Like, do you even know your typing, your type advantages, bro? Because I'm sure that I don't know all of mine, but I know most of them. And what the heck? What is going on there? Okay, well, that animation for Hurricane was certainly something. And Splendifowl is probably already dead. Okay, it got close to dying. It didn't actually. Oh, and the hail brings it even closer to dying. But that thing was, or Splendifowl was actually faster than both of their Pokemon. So even though, like, the fact that it lived is pretty good because it gets to attack again. So next Pokemon to come out for this guy is going to be Alpico. And that is actually our own Pokemon, so it's not like we can really do much to it. Not sure who to really bring out here, though, because even, I guess, like, Jello... No, not Jello. Wait, why would Jello be good? Oh, yeah, Glavenug is out here. I was just thinking, like, I don't know, I guess maybe Simba might be okay to bring out here at this point, because even though Glavenug is a water Pokemon, at least the ones that we battled never go for water moves, so hopefully it doesn't go for one now. And Theo is actually just going to go ahead and withdraw his Pokemon to bring out Escartures. Holy crap, that thing is huge. And hopefully a special defense wall. Looks like it kind of is, but wow. Gets hit by both Ice Beams. Like, they were really gunning down for that Splendifowl. But Theo, of course, switched out, so... Alright, at least we don't get hit this turn. So Simba definitely got protected there. So now we can hopefully take down this Tampico here with one flamethrower. Not Tampico. Tampico is my Alpico. This is just Alpico. Only my Alpico can be called Tampico. But anyway, we took down the Alpico with one shot. And oh god, it actually has Surf. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh, no! Why? Never before has this thing actually used a water attack on us. And today, of course, it decides today is going to be that day. I'm just going to make this much, much worse for you. And Simba is now dead. So much for Mega Evolution. Oh my gosh. We don't even get a Mega Evolution now. Wow. Well, that is definitely not how I expected this gym battle to start off. But I guess now that we get a free switch, we'll bring out Jello to hopefully take down this Glavenug. The thing is, whatever's coming out here, Andurand, is definitely going to have an ice attack as well, so hopefully it goes for Splendifowl, because Theo decides to just bring that out, I guess, to sacrifice it, because I don't think it's going to be able to get much done. But, oh, never mind, spoke too soon, because it's got Hurricane, baby. Don't know why you went for the Glavenug, though, because I would have taken that out with Thunderbolt, bro. Probably should have hit up the Andurand, but it's whatever. Hopefully the Splendifowl gets hit by the Ice Beam, and not Jello, because even though maybe Jello can survive one, we definitely don't want to take that hit. And oh god, he actually goes for Avalanche, which is even worse. If that would have hit Jello, that would have certainly been a one-hit KO right there, because this thing is, or well, Avalanche is a physical move, and Jello is not the best with physical defense. So Hero Loon is gonna be what is it, Theo's next Pokemon. I'm not sure if Theo is trolling because he keeps bringing out Pokemon that are literally all weak to ice type, so I don't know, but do not underestimate the might of dragons. I am not underestimating you, bro. Definitely not. That's the farthest thing from what I'm doing right now, because right now we have got Fafnir out on the field, and this thing is no joke. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to do against it, honestly. My best bet, I guess, is Garlickid. In the past, Garlickid has done pretty well against these things, but I don't know. I guess I'm going to stay in on Jello for now and try to take out this Andurand, because I believe he is actually a half ground type, so this should be super effective. Hopefully take it down in one hit, and it does. Nice critical hit too. Yo, Jello coming through. I love it, man. Now hopefully Jello doesn't die right here from a, oh god, this thing has Drain Punch too. Yo, Theo making it work right now. Okay, I like it. Now what is this Fafnir actually going for? It's the Avalanche, and he goes for Hero Loon. Oh my gosh. That actually kind of sucks, because Hero Loon did a lot of damage with Drain Punch, actually. But, you know, not anything we can do about it now. And the gym leader's final Pokemon is going to be Ampharos. Now, of course, as I mentioned, guys, this is an Ice and Dragon gym, so you all know, or should be able to guess, that this is no regular Ampharos by any means. And also, I don't know what I'm doing right now, because I really need to bring out Garlickid to finish off Fafnir, but I don't think right now is the proper time to switch. Maybe it is, though. Maybe this is the best time, actually, because as you guys see, Theo actually brought out a Nucleon. Behold the power of Mega Evolution! And before we even get to switch out, this Ampharos is actually going to be unlocking the luscious, amazing hair of Mega Ampharos. And I hope it doesn't, like, have Pursuit or something, because I'm trying to switch out of here, bro. Like, just let me out. Okay, thank you. Anyway, we're going to bring out Garlickid, because I think that one more Drain Punch can finish off Fafnir. But, oh gosh, what the? Oh, that's super effective, of course. Wait, what the? Oh my god! Whoa! Theo, chill out, dude! Holy crap! Oh, what the frick? Theo, calm down, man! Oh my gosh! What just happened? Did this really just happen? I can't believe that actually just happened. So I think Nucleon here has an ability that makes normal moves into nuclear, which means that Hyper Voice was 4 times super effective against the both of them. And that was an amazing ending to that gym battle. The two of you have proved yourselves worthy of the power of Mega Evolution. Nice. We did it, guys! We got the Apex badge. But of course, it came with a cost because we lost 2 of our closest team members here. And I am so sad because, of course, one of the ones we lost is the one we get to Mega Evolve. And that's the whole point we did all of this. So, woo! I should also give you this TM. Corrosive Breath. We didn't even get to see that, but that TM contains Corrosive Breath, a powerful dragon-type attack that strips away your opponent's defenses. Now then, can we get Mega Evolutions now? I love how Theo is just straight to the point, bro. Yes, it is time. Extend your wrist, both of you. We did it, guys. We got the Mega Bracelets. Finally. That is crazy, man. I should explain a little bit about how Mega Evolution works. That keystone in your bracelet is a catalyst. When a Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution is holding the corresponding Mega Stone, the 2 stones will react in the heat of battle. Your bond will cause your Pokemon to achieve their full potential. Now, do you each have Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution? Yes, I'm gonna Mega Evolve my trusty Metalinks. And I don't think I really have one, actually, so this is pretty sad. Oh, of course we have Simba, but it's not like we can use it. So I guess we'll grab another Inflighetite. I'd already done this, bro. This was already done so I guess we have 2 Inflighetites now. Are you kidding me? What? Let's do this! Orange, I'm gonna attack with all my might using the power of Mega Evolution. You better be prepared. Well, I am not prepared, Theo, because I actually forgot this was even a thing. Oh my god. We have got to take on Theo right after the gym leader, and we no longer have a fire type or a Mega Evolution. This freaking sucks. Oh my gosh. If we actually had Simba still alive, 1 flamethrower, and this thing would just be like, this thing wouldn't even exist, basically. So this really sucks, actually. I don't know what the heck this thing has got, but we definitely can't take it on with Jello. So I guess I'll bring out Garlickid because I feel like, oh, well, here comes the Mega Evolution, guys. We don't get to see it for our own Pokemon, but wow, that looks awesome. What the heck, dude? Mega Metalinks is so cool. If you guys don't know, fun fact, but Metalinks was actually meant to be my starter for this playthrough, but because I actually forgot the Professor's Challenge was a thing, and you get your starter, you don't actually get to pick your starter in this game, rather. We ended up with Raptorch, which I ended up loving Raptorch a lot, but Metalinks was actually my original plan, and it looks so cool. Just look at this Mega Evolution, dude. It's so awesome. Anyway, thankfully, wow, that does a lot of damage, but thankfully we have Drain Punch, and that should be able to kill Metalinks here in the next turn. Unless somehow this turn it's faster, which, I mean, why would it be? Because whatever attack it just used lowered something else, not speed, so we're good, man. Theo's first Pokemon is down, and for some reason I was like really nervous for the gym battle, but now I'm like a little bit more at ease. Like, even though this battle is just as important, for some reason, because it's Theo, I feel like it's not as important. So Splendifowl is coming out. Of course, we took that out many times before, and this time we've actually got Alpico, so we don't even have to risk Jello dying to it, because I don't know if we actually ever risk Jello dying to this thing. I feel like it always just one-shot it with Thunderbolt, but this time around with Ice Beam, we don't even have to worry about, you know, our grass type getting not really super effective, but just dying, basically. I don't want anybody else to die. That's what I'm trying to say. So there we go. Escartress is up next, and this thing definitely water and ground type. So I think Theo is actually like Dunzo. Like, there's not really any Pokemon I can think of that he has that would really cause us trouble, except for Metalinks, honestly. And now that we got Metalinks down, That's why I think we're okay, but you can't, it's not over till it's over. And that means, you know, I'm going to keep trying in this battle my very best, because we definitely would not want to be embarrassed right here, you know, and end up losing. So, Myas Medic, that is actually not something I really quite remember. Okay, so I guess we'll just Ice Beam, man. We really don't have much other choices right now, because Jello would probably die to a poison attack. Garlic Kid would definitely die to a psychic attack. And, oh god, I don't really know if I want Frostzulo to die right now, though, either. Like, I would rather nobody die, honestly, but, so I would honestly just rather Frostzulo go for your Ice Beam here, and we'll just play it safe. Hey, you know, maybe we'll get a critical hit, maybe it'll miss. Okay, what am I kidding, man? I'm so bad. That one was totally on purpose, though. Like, Frostzulo, bro, I respect you, not really because I just let you die, but you're cool and all, it's just, you're not quite cool enough to hang with the real cool kids, aka, I don't know, but I probably should have just switched out to Jello earlier. I feel like a Thunderbolt would have definitely killed that thing, but it's a little bit too late now. And, well, we have another loss for today, guys. 3 Pokemon down in one episode. I feel like that's the most we've lost in a while. I don't know, though. I literally can't remember. So, let's just worry about taking down this Hero Loon up next, which could actually be some trouble if it survives this Ice Beam, but hopefully it doesn't, because it's a pretty powerful Ice Beam. And down it goes. So, is that Theo's final Pokemon? I believe so. Oh no, he's got one more. Oh, how could I forget about Nucleon? Holy crap. This is actually really not good either, because Nucleon is 4 times super effective against anybody that I bring out right now. Literally anybody. So, who am I going to bring out here? I think Jello can definitely do the most damage to it with just Thunderbolt, because the way nuclear types work is they are super effective against everything, but they're also weak to everything. So yeah, this Thunderbolt, I hope, kills it in one hit. If it doesn't, then we are definitely in for a hurt. But oh gosh, it didn't kill it. Please survive. Okay, we're done. It's over. Miracle. It's over. It's over. Jello is dead. Jello is freaking dead. You have Miracle. Why do you have Miracle, bro? Why do you have Miracle? What am I doing with my life? All right, Garlic Kid, you can come in here and finish it off because you've got the Mach Punch. It's all good, bro. We just lost the most important character in this Nuzlocke. No big deal, right? 3 of the most loved ones in my party, the loved party members. 3 of my most... I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys. I'm just very, very sad. And Theo is panting. Well, it looks like I lost again. Some things never change, even with the power of Mega Evolution. Of course you had a Mega on your side too, so I'm not surprised. Well fought, both of you. I haven't seen a battle that climactic in many years. It's clear the 2 of you have each made an incredible journey. Now the power of Mega Evolution is yours to keep. Use it wisely, remembering what you learned in your trials. I will. Well, I won't because my Pokemon died. I can't even Mega Evolve anything. I wish you 2 the best of luck on your journeys. Alright. Well guys, at the end of the day, we may have lost our entire team, but we managed to take down the 7th gym and beat Theo even. Orange, I think we should tell the professor about how we both Mega Evolution. He'll be thrilled. I'll call him up on my Pokepod right now. Are you sure you want to do that right now? Like, can we not get out of the snow first maybe, Theo? No? Professor, I'm here with Orange. Oh, would you look at that? Orange's there too. So what is it? You're not gonna believe this. Orange and I just beat Gym Leader Vaeryn, and he gave us the Mega Rings. Now we can use the power of Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution? That's fantastic news. Sounds like I need to give you an upgrade for your Pokedexes. Looks like you're still in Snowbank, so I'll fly over there in a jiffy. Alright, see you soon, Professor. Well then, Orange, we'll talk again soon. Later. Alright, see ya, Theo. And see you guys, because I am done. After that, I think I quit Pokemon. I quit Nuzlocke forever. We didn't lose though. We still haven't lost technically. So even though we're in like a really drastic situation, we still haven't lost, guys. So maybe we can somehow pull through. But I really want to go see what the professor actually has to say, because of course, this is where the demo ended last time. And this time around, of course, there's definitely still more to do. So, Orange, I flew here on Pajay as soon as I got the phone call from Theo. Well, it helped that I was already in East Tandor. I was catching some waves, doing important field work, that is. So, it's true. You managed to defeat the gym and gain the power of Mega Evolution. Yeah, and Orange and I battled on top of a mountain. It was awesome! I feel like we have different definitions of awesome, Theo, but I don't know if that's just me. Wonderful! Goodness, it's been so long. Look how much you two have grown. I remember when you were there in my lab for the first time taking your trainer test, and you weren't even very happy about your result, Theo. Yeah, don't remind me, but now I'm glad I have Metalinks. We were able to use Mega Evolution together. Well, I think he's actually referring to myself, and for some reason, we swapped roles. Like, Theo is the one that got the good starter, and I ended up getting, well, a dead one. Indeed, as you know, Mega Evolution was discovered recently in the Kalos region. It involves a reaction between a Mega Stone held by a Pokemon and a Keystone like the one in your bracelet. This reaction is made possible by the bond that you and your Pokemon share. There are several Tandor Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution, particularly the starter Pokemon I gave you. In order to evolve them, though, you will need to find their Mega Stones. Those are hidden all around Tandor, and I can't say exactly where you'll find them. It's a treasure hunt, sweet! Yes, that's exactly right. Now then, if you're going to be encountering Mega Pokemon, I'll need to give both of you an upgrade to your Pokedexes. That's nice, bro. I'm really glad you gave me this because, you know, I've just got so many Mega Evolutions that I can try out. Like, you know, Infligetta and Raptorch. Oh wait, they're dead. Anyway. What? You visited Larkspur's lab and his thugs ambushed you and oh dear, oh dear! This is insane, Orange! I can't believe that guy would go so far. I should have warned you when I knew him in university. Larkspur always was What is that word? Unscrupulous. I need to look that up right now. It basically means he's a cheater. He'd go to any lengths to get recognized, and he didn't go who hurt. Man, I can't read today. I'm so sorry. I'm glad to hear you managed to break free and get your Pokemon back. You and your Garlic Kid make a good team. I'm glad you found each other. So, Professor, where do we go now? Oh, right. Well, you're almost finished with the gym challenge. Only one gym remains, and it's in Angulor Town, south of Benessi City. Unfortunately, that stretch of ocean is besieged by pirates. They're really a big problem here in East Tandor. It makes traveling the seas very difficult. Not to mention, the East Tandor nuclear power plant is near Tsukinami as well. I'm worried that whatever or whoever it was that caused the meltdowns will strike again. I ain't afraid of no nuclear Pokemon. Yes, I imagine you two can take care of yourselves. I'm just being cautious, that's all. Plus, there are some new Pokemon that you'll need to complete your Pokedex. They are rare Pokemon found only at the bottom of the sea. In order for you to find them, I have these HMs for you two. Holy crap! We actually got Dive. That is crazy. I can't wait to find awesome Pokemon on the ocean floor. Plus, I hear there are legendary Pokemon that live there too. I can't express how proud I am of you two. I know that you will only impress me more as time goes on. I'm tired of standing around. I'm gonna go to Tsukinami and get my 8th badge. Alright, peace out, Theo. And forgive me, but I must be off. I'm doing research on nuclear Pokemon. The Tandor Rangers are trying to find a cure. Since it's an elemental affliction, I think I can help. Remember, if you encounter any nuclear types, catch them for me. I'd love to study them back at the lab. I know you're strong, but do be careful. The last nuclear power plant in Tandor is in Tsukinami. I'm worried that whatever caused the other plants to melt down could strike again. And look out for Theo, alright? Alright, we definitely will. So, let's fly! And thank you guys so much for watching. This has been quite a tragic, but also kind of thrilling episode. I don't know, guys. I'm going to try my best, but it is going to be tough for sure. And I have nobody to blame but myself. And maybe Theo, because he was in that battle. So let's just blame Theo, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace out.